Coach, obviously, season just right around the corner for you guys. Where do you guys think you're at? How you feeling about this fall camp so far?
I'm excited. I think we put in a good hard camp. Excited to see how the secondary, what's the next progression of that deal. We lost some good guys last year, some guys that played a lot of ball for us. We have some guys that's on campus right now that can pick up that slack. But until you do it, you always, it's in question right now. But I'm excited to see those guys get out there and rumble and see how far we're off or how far we are ahead and kind of go from there.
Who have you been seeing that's really been catching your eye, or really you think stepping up this
I think we're gelling from the standpoint of the safety position. You got some safeties back there that's playing good ball. I think Coop's taking the next step in the secondary as well. We're going to lean on that guy heavily. Robinson's going to be a big piece for us now in terms of just what we do, how effective we are. You also got some young guys that's playing some good ball. Jamal McCoy, Tyrese Ivy. These are guys that got a skill set that we enjoy, that it's enjoyable to watch those guys get out there and play.
Talk about Jamal. He had a couple even big plays today. How have you seen him grow just even over the last couple of weeks?
Really, the freshman? We're going to talk about the freshman? I like him, man. I like him. He's got some length. He can run. I think he's tough as shit. I like the young man. He's young, and that's one of the kind of setbacks with him. But he loves ball, and I love guys that love ball.
What does a guy like Katan bring to that really young group? And we saw him last week out there running with a bunch of the really young guys out there. So, what is it? What is he, I would say, projecting onto them or teaching them?
I think he brings stability. He's a guy that has played in this league. He's a guy that's been productive. So the guys kind of look towards him for that assurance. When he's running with the twos or running with the young dudes, he's verbally getting guys, giving cues and getting guys in positions to be successful. That's what you like about him. As an old guy, he's not old enough where he can't reach back to those young guys. He can't connect with those young guys. So I tell those young guys, as long as this dude's on campus, let's try to pick his brain and learn as much as we can from him.
You guys are going to have your work cut out for you in the secondary, obviously, with Pac-12 play. That's still a few weeks away, but just the level of quarterback competition you guys are going to have to face over these next several weeks and the level of wide receiver competition. How do you guys make sure you're ready to take your guys' secondary to the next level coming off the season where you guys had a good season, but maybe could have potentially done better?
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a test week in, week out. Like you said, there are quarterbacks in the pack, and so we have our work cut out for us, and we're looking forward to that work. And we'll know after we play each week how we did, where we could have been better, how to make us better, and continue to grow that way.
Do you make changes, expectation changes for the green players, the young guys, that you wouldn't if they were more seasoned veterans, like changing up expectations on their coverage, their press, anything like that?
I think the standard's the standard. We adhere to the standard, and the expectation is for us to be great. And so these guys got a skill set where they can be great. So we just got to allow them to kind of put that skill set on tape, and we push these guys to be better than what we actually were yesterday and the day before that. So we continue to grow in that manner. And so it'll be interesting to kind of watch those green players continue to grow on a week in, week out basis.